Yo, we are back with some more Street Fighter 6, guys. What are we saying, man? Welcome. I am your host and commentator Kai, and I can't wait to get this show on the road with you lot. Guys, I'll be honest, got some bangers today. We got some real life bangers today. Some real life bangers today. I'm seeing in the chat already. I'm seeing Dez, but then Cole said Dez is gonna sell out. Alright, let's see. Alright, cool. First thing we're doing, let's get into the games for today. Let's see what we got. So, guys, of course, starting off, we has Deznere going up against Wukrit. Then, just after that, Triumph takes on Thunder. Look, I need to see Triumph back in winning ways. I saw him using Akuma, didn't go so well for him. But the funny thing about this is that Thunder is also using Akuma. So we'll see how that one goes. Third game, we got Rookie going up against Breezy, man. Breezy couldn't pull off the W yesterday. Hopefully he can do it today. And the last game of the day, you got my boy, Mr. Study, Naji, going up against Thunder. Guys, I'll be honest, it's going to be one of them days where I feel like there's going to be a lot of favorites and a lot of opinions. You guys are going to get quite messed up, but it's going to be fun nonetheless. Now, you lot talk to me. Before we get into anything, I'm assuming Dez. But let's get into it. Let's see what we got. So, of course, Street Fighter, you guys know how it works. You get to play 5 games, and it's first to 3 wins. Whoever wins that, that's your winner. So, we go and look at Wukrit's last 2 games. As we can see, he took a 3-1 L to Rookie, and he took a 3-zip L to Complex. Bro, Complex is out there, man. I ain't gonna lie, Complex has been cooking. Every time I see Complex, he's cooking something. We go into Dez's last 3, bro. Dez is 3 for 3 right now. Make it worse, Dez took out Chakotay. And Chakotay was like undefeated, 3-zipping everybody, ran into Dez and lost. What are we saying about that? Buddy says 3-1. 3-1 who? 3-1 who? Honestly, guys, I think Dez might have it. Dez honestly might have this one. But, let's go into his last 3, right? 3-2 against Rookie. 3-1 against Idom. And 3-2 against Chakotay. I'm not going to lie. Dez's rep so far, like his resume so far, he's cooking. He's cooking right now, bro. He's absolutely cooking. Look, guys, let's go over to the stakes. Let's see what we got. We're just over 10 out. Bro, Dez is the favorite by far right now. No one really thinks it's going to be a close game, bro. Dez 3-2. That's a 0.82. Guys, I'm not going to lie. What are you guys thinking? I am thinking Dez. I'm even watching a bit of Dez, but like, I don't know, man. Sketch is saying Wukrit. My man, who we got winning, bro? I'm saying Dez. I'm saying Dez, man. I'm saying Dez. Honestly, it's gonna be a difficult one. It's definitely gonna be a difficult one. Look, all right, maybe this will help us. So, Wukrit is using Rashid, and Dez is using Kimberly. How do we feel about that? We already know what Dez is like with Kimberly, but Rashid and Wukrit, how do we feel about that? How do we feel? I'm so sure, right? Someone was using Dalsim. That may have been Breezy. I think it was Breezy. Was Wukrit using Rashid last time? If he was, fair play. I want to know. Let me see if I can find that out. Wukrit. No, he was using M. Bison. I knew it. I knew there was a change because he was the only guy using Bison, and I love Bison. On everyone's life, Dez is winning. Why you do that? Why you do that? Guys, Dez or Wukrit? Dez or Wukrit, guys? What we saying? Spam that up. Spam what you're going for. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It has to be Dez. Like, surely. Took out Chakotay. Took out Rookie. Like, bro, he's winning. But 2 of his 3 games have been a 3-2 matchup. So, based off what we're seeing, it should be a Dez win and a 3-2. And Dez win 3-2 looks like this right now. This is what Dez win 3-2 looks like. I like that shit, bro. That's green as fuck. That's green. I like that. I like that, bro. That's green. It's literally going up as well. You don't look that. Oh, I don't know, man. I've been doing my research. I've been studying. As Nadia says, I've been studying, and one thing I've found is that players that switch characters a lot, they're not comfortable, man. They're not comfortable. Wukrit changing from M. Bison to Rashid. I need to know why he's done that. Has he already mained Rashid in the past and he's got some type of experience with him? Or was that just a real desperate move? I need to know. I need to know, guys. I need to know who changes their main like this. Day before a comp fight? Who does that? First time seeing Street Fighter. I don't know if I should skip this one and observe. Nah, bro, get involved. Get involved, bro. Host and commentator, I'm here. Players are there. Chat's there. Like, bro, get involved, man. Get involved. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Kimberly's even front screen of the game. Like, bro, what? When you go to the fighting ground, bro, Kimberly's right there, bro. Like, Dez, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got a lot of confidence in Dez right now. And it's unfortunate, because I like Wukrit. He uses M. Bison. I like M. Bison. I think he's got really good analysis of the game as well. When we spoke, he really, really knew what was going on, knew what to dodge, etc. Even though we lost, he was like, he really knew how to spin it around. But, bro, Dez taking out Chakotay was just crazy to me, bro. I don't know. I'm not saying I didn't think it would happen. But, like, bro, this was a game. Sinners, what we saying, bro? J1 having, don't believe him. I hope you're not talking about me, J1. I hope you're not talking about me, bro. He said, go and get your money back. Oh, took. Alright, J1, who's winning then, bro? Since you know who's winning. This guy's saying, don't listen to me. I feel like last time, what was I, like 2 for 4, 3 for 4? I always get at least 2 right. It's up to you guys to be here and watch it too. I want to watch it with you lot. Snipe, what you saying, bro? Taz, Sinners. Guys, talk to me, man. What we got? Talk to me, talk to me. Because right now, I'm not going to lie, bro. I think Dez, bro, chat, I don't know. I do think Dez may be able to pull away. I do think Dez may be able to pull away. Wukrit 3-2. My guy, Juju, what we saying? Buddy says Wukrit definitely winning. You guys are slow. All right. If that's the case, and you guys are feeling confident, you want to put your money on Wukrit. Wukrit frees it. That's what happens to your money. That's what happens to your money. You go Wukrit. That's what happens to your money. You go Wukrit. Go on, then. Do it. I want to see you do it. Guys, of course, if there's anything specific that you would like to know from the players, let me know. I will ask that for you. Any information you guys want me to get out of them, I will get that for you. Just let me know. If not, I'll carry on running things how we usually do. Then we'll get into the games as usual, man. Also, guys, whose POV do you want to watch? Dez or Wukrit? I'll let you guys pick the first one. Dez or Wukrit? Which POV? Snipe, talk to me. Cole, talk to me. Sketch, talk to me. Whose POV you want to see? Let me know. Dez? Alright. Here you go, Dez. You said Dez? Someone said, wait, what? Ox, what? Bro, you guys are crazy. Let me go in. Let me go in. What does that say? What did that say about the commentator? You said Ox, Dez, what? The chat. Ox, Dez. What's his confidence in 3 and 2? Alright. For sure. For sure. We're about just under 5 minutes out. Ask them their top player. And their bottom player they think is the worst. You mean in the league? Do you mean like other players or you mean characters? Someone put me on Street Fighter. 619, stick around. By the end of the day, you know. Bro, I'm seeing Wukrit getting a lot of support right now. I'm loving it. This is like the first time I've not seen one designated side. Last time it was Chakotay. Last time it was Kilo. If not, it's Naji. But then sometimes it's not Naji. It's like, bro, you guys are so split down the middle. Dez has this in a bag. If you know, you know, says my boy Bog. Big Boss G5. 619 says Vida. Cole saying puts that in motion. Alright, boys, I'll be honest with you. We'll be able to talk to the players real soon. I'm going to ask. They're ready for drag. Alright, guys. Guys. I'm going to ask the questions that you want me to ask, bro. I'm going to ask the questions that you guys want me to ask. First off, let's get them in here. Let's get them in here. Yo, Wukrit, Dez, how we doing, guys?
Pretty good.
Yo, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Look, Wukrit, I'm going to start with you. Talk to me. The main thing I've seen is that you've changed from M. Bison to Rashid. What's the motivation behind that?
Yeah, that's a matchup specific thing and
right.
A comfort thing. So Bison doesn't have the strongest defense and Kimberly has some of the strongest offense in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to go with a character that has a little bit more defensive options. I haven't been playing a bunch of Rashid, but I played him a lot early in the game's lifespan, so I have a lot of good muscle memory built with him, and I feel pretty comfortable in that matchup as Rashid.
Nice. Look, that's actually one thing I was saying. I was telling in the chat, when I last spoke to Wukrit, he actually knew quite a lot about the match and what happened, so I did know I'd get some good analysis from you there. The chat are really asking me from both of you guys, right? You may not want to answer, but if you can for the chat, for the stakers, let me know. They want to know who you guys see as the most difficult game in the league, and then the game who you may have like the easiest game against. Wukrit, who do you think?
I think the most difficult match for me probably is Idom.
Okay.
I mean, guy's a Capcom Cup champion, and he's plays phenomenal neutral, but I think his style is very similar to my own, and he's just one of the best in the world at it, so it's just stylistically it's a bit rough. Whenever I play against him, I have to play very differently.
Okay, and who may be a bit of an easier matchup against if you look at the league?
I think either top tier rated or Triumph, only because I have a lot of experience against the characters that they play.
Okay.
Yeah, so just character familiarity.
Okay.
I think my characters go pretty decently into them.
Makes sense. Look, Des, on to you. You're going into this one a chat favorite right now. Fans are staking all over you. Everyone's very confident in your ability. I got the same question for you. I know you stuck with Kimberly. I know why you like her. You've been maining her a while. Same question I asked Wukrit. Who do you look at when you look at the league and say, that might be my most difficult game? In that same breath, who do you look at and say, that should probably be the easiest game that I have?
Toughest will probably be between Idom, Thunder, and Tay, just because it's always been like back and forth online. Especially against Idom. Like normally whenever I play Idom, and I played him offline as well, it's like very close games, but it's usually Idom edging it out. And then Thunder, I played him since like Street Fighter 5 as well, so it's usually like an edge out between me or him, depending on the situation. Same with Tay over the years. The easiest, it would probably be either Colibri or Triumph.
Ooh,
in my opinion.
Okay.
Because I played them as well online, but usually I usually get the upper hand on them most of the time.
Okay, makes sense. And look, against Wukrit right now, he's changed from M. Bison over to Rashid. Does that worry you at all, or are you still confident?
I play dual Kevin all the time.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's your answer then, chat. That is your answer.
Kevin is a premier Rashid player.
Yeah, so unfortunately he comes to Kentucky quite often, so there's been plenty of times where I played him in top 8 or grand finals, and it's a hassle, but it's Rashid.
Okay, Rashid it is. Alright, well guys, as I said, good luck for this game. It's the first game of the day. Give us a banger. I'll catch up with you guys just here afterwards. Good luck.
Alright, no problem.
Alright, guys, you heard it there. That's the answer. That's the question that you guys wanted. Those were the answers. Those are the players that they find most difficult. That's their easiest one. Let's see. Big Pimpin, what you saying, my boy? Good to see you back. Colleen, nice to see you back, bro. First game of the day, man. Let's get started. Let me turn my music back up, bro. Get my music back up. I gotta get in that mode, chat. I gotta get in that mode. See, whenever I'm watching Street Fighter, bro, I need to hear it as well. But low-key, if Des is talking, I'll turn it down a bit.
Yep.
That's more important to me. I like to hear the players. He's got his own music going on. Hold on. Alright, Des, I can get with this. Guys, game one.
He's proclaimed.
Sketch, J1.
Because Rashid has reversal.
Anthony, what's up, man?
It's a good thing for her.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So, guys, anyone that just
But
joined
his
in,
reversal
Kimberly
literally
is
gets
being
punished
used by Deznere.
by
Top
graphics.
left, you'll see it in the red. Top right, Wukrit in the blue.
So
He is using
can
Rashid.
literally die
Let's go.
for doing a reversal.
Des got him in that corner already, bro. Wasted no time. Rashid getting smacked up right now. What we got? Flying kick. He's fighting back, trying to get some ground. Wukrit said that the reason he chose this is because it's better for him stylistically. The matchup is better. There's more offense on Rashid. It's better than M. Bison. Let's see if that adjustment actually helped him out. Right now, we're looking kind of even. The health bar indicates it as well. 1 gauge for both players. Des being aggressive back in that corner. Wukrit fighting back with Rashid. Des looks like he might close this one out. Hang on. Bang. BFM, what's up, man?
I'm pretty sure this is character lock, so he's stuck on Rashid as far as I recall.
Character lock is basically the choice of characters that you choose. So now that he's changed over to Rashid, there's basically saying he should be stuck on that for the game and moving forward. Really thought he would have enjoyed M. Bison. I'm not gonna lie, he liked it. He said he mained it as well. Chat, I'm seeing you guys in there, man. Everyone went, literally everyone went for Dez, bro. That's what the odds were telling me. They both got a free gauge right now. Dez using Kimberly and Wukrit using Rashid right now. Does look kind of even. No, Wukrit, fight back. Wukrit, what you got for me, bro? Sending off them flipping airwaves. Doing nothing. Can you counter this? Can he counter it? No.
Oh, what's going on, Fan?
No. Knocked out. Knocked the fuck out. Yo. Alright, guys. One zip. Dez.
In Discord this time.
Let's go. Let's go.
Normally I'll be like there like in the immediate second to when I got start.
This guy's talking to chat. He ain't even locked in, bro. He's kicking the shit out of him. He's not even locked in. Yo, Wukrit, I need to see something. Wukrit needs to put Rashid to work. Juju said, didn't your mom ever teach you fight back? Bro, he actually just got bitch slapped. I saw it. I don't know if you guys caught that. He got grabbed on his arm. He got bitch slapped. Come on, Wukrit. Wukrit, fight back, bro. I need something right now. You just got 2 zipped. So many people in the chat. I saw you guys saying Wukrit winning this. If you know, you know. What I know right now is what I can see. And what I can see is Dez putting belt to ass. Wukrit, come on. Take a round. There we go. There we go. There we go. Build on that. There we go. Bro, he missed that. His low strikes are mad inconsistent. He doesn't hit them at all. That's the second bitch slap, by the way. I'm counting them. I don't give a fuck. I'm counting them. Ooh! This one's close. Wukrit, you need to take it. Hang on. Oh. Oh, shit. He tried to move the ultimate forward. I like it. Dez all over that, though. Dez don't care. He sees that.
That should be chip.
He said that should be, and then he did it. He said that should be, and then he did it. That should be, then he did it. Like, bro.
We need a bot that just automatically posts our streams when we go live.
Come on, bro.
Because, like, everywhere else, that's literally...
Wukrit, fight back!
Oh, baited.
Please. What we got? Chat, is this going to be a free zip? Mike, what are you saying, bro? Belt to ass, bro. That's exactly what we're seeing right now. Is this going to be a perfect knockout? Guys, if you just tuned in, Dez is using Kimberly, Wukrit is using Rashid. Not a perfect knockout. Good read. What we got now? Wukrit, fight back. Let me see. Let me see something. Put Rashid to work, bro.
Press the too late.
Reaction too late. Come on, Wukrit. I like this. It's finally mad. Show me. Alright. Took off a lot of Dez's health there. Dez blocking all of this. Nice grab. Wukrit. Double grab. Yo! Hey! I'm not gonna lie.
Unfortunately.
Wukrit fight back, bro. He's fighting back.
I definitely gave that
He
away.
fought back, bro. Just one win? Cole, who you saying you want to win? Kimberly looking to get straight back into that belt to ass motion. Alright, chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's a third bitch slap. When Kimberly gets, when flipping Dez gets Kimberly putting Rashid in that corner, it's like half the health gone. Makes it worse, she's just vibing the whole time with them damn headphones. What we got? I'm not gonna lie, Wukrit, get out of the corner, bro. Wukrit, get up. Why would you stay there? Why would you stay? Why would you stay? Why would you stay?
He's in the corner. Like, I'm not gonna go for the throw. I haven't gone for the throw. I haven't gone for the kick.
Bro, he's literally saying it. You keep back dashing into the corner. Like, of course, I'm just gonna, like, why would he go for any throws there? Wukrit needs to adjust right now and get the fuck out the corner, bro. Dez is literally telling him, get out. Oh, I missed. Alright, that's nice. Wukrit, get out of there. threw you into the corner. Guys, Dez is using Kimberly as usual. Wukrit using Rashid, and he's getting absolutely smacked the fuck up right now. In that same corner Dez told him get out of. Bro, look! Chat, this just might be free zip.
No, it's just that if I block that spinning mixer, the EX spinning mixer, he's like minus 50.
This just might be free zip.
Or something like that. And I get like a full punish, basically, on it.
Bro, chat. Alright, cool. Dez wins right now. Wukrit's done. Dez has himself a free gauge as well with Kimberly. That same corner. Wukrit's been in that corner. Oof. Bro, Wukrit's getting on my nerves. He's out of the corner, but he's hurt. He said he's got a lot of muscle memory with Rashid. I need to see that. Nice grab. Wukrit, build on that. Gone for the ultimate. Will it connect? Ooh, Dez went for the same thing. Dez lands. He is absolutely chilling now.
As soon as I see that movement, that Fierce is coming right through.
Fuck. Free zip. My boy Gooligan said put the baby in the corner. Free zip. Really? Bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
With bomb on top of me.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He cooked him. He fucking cooked him, bro. I gotta hear from my boy Dez. I gotta hear from my boy Dez. I got to hear from my boy Dez, bro. Chat, let's go over. Told you Dez was winning, by the way. Like, told you Dez was winning. I don't even know why you guys are going against me. We watch this. We literally sit here and we watch these fights together. We all watch it together, and you guys are saying like I'm chatting shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, what? What are you saying to me right now, bro? You guys kind of hurting my feelings right now, bro. 2K, GG's, bro. We sit here, watch this together. You guys just discrediting, bro. Should have been easy, bro. For sure, I said that. Juju happy he made some money. All right, guys, let me go hear from Dez. Let me go hear something from Dez. Let me turn this down a bit. 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 Let me hear from my boy Dez. Where is he? Oh, damn, he's all the way down there. All right. Gonna bring Dez up here with me. Yo, Dez, how we doing, man?
Doing good.
Look, talk to me about that one. That generally seemed... That's your easiest game so far, by the way. That's your first free zip. How you feeling?
I felt good. I felt good. I probably could have done the same to his Bison. I was preparing for the Bison pick.
Okay.
Because at least like every single match I've seen him play, I saw him play Bison. So I'm like, oh, I'm preparing for this. Like, you know, everyone I play now, like in the upper like MR, a lot of them have been Bison. Mm-hmm. I played dual Kevin, so I knew how to fight against Rashid. I didn't know he had Rashid though. I figured he was just Bison player.
Yeah, but you're saying regardless, even if he pulled out Bison, you was smacking him the same way.
Oh yeah, because like Kimberly, just like how I fought Tay, like there's a lot of super baits. Essentially, like Bison, the majority of his supers are extremely slow, so I can bait a lot of those out. Mm-hmm. And then the only thing that would honestly be a difficulty is just dealing with bomb on top of me, and that's only if he gets a combo. Okay. Aside from that, like, you know, it's a pretty decent matchup for me. Bro,
you showed it. Free zip. That kind of seemed easier than like Chakotay. Of course, Chakotay is insane, but that was way easier. That one went down to the wire. Look, I want to know what, because I don't know if you remember, I asked both of you guys, who do you feel that would be quite an easy game for you, who would be more difficult? You didn't mention Wukrit. Now that you've played Wukrit, you're probably going to have to play him again. Does your answer change?
He's got a lot of information to study now, and two, he could also go to a Bison pick, so I at least know like the people that I've played. I've never played Wukrit as far as I know until today.
Okay. So
that's why I was leaving it very, very up in the air, because I've never played the man, so I'm not going to come in here with an ego.
Of course, and now that you have played him though.
I still feel in line with everything, because like his Bison might be a different situation if he picks Bison next time.
Well, look, we're going to have to wait and find out. One word from you to the chat. They're absolutely loving you right now. You obviously went there as the favorite, as I told you guys in the pre-game. Anything you got to say to the chat?
Am I the only one that got a 4-0 zip for the week? If that's the case, awesome. I'm glad, because there's actually particular people that talk a lot of mess, and I'm kind of glad that I made 200 this week. So.
Kind of glad I made two. You look, listen to the boy Dez, bro. He's very glad. Says thank you. Look, Dez, congratulations on that derby. I'll catch up with you before your next game, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you. All right, guys, let me hear from work. Yo, Wukrit, how we doing, bro?
Doing all right.
Look, talk to me about that one. You made the change over to Rashid from M. Bison. You mentioned you had a bit of muscle memory with the character. It didn't quite go to plan. Talk to us about it. How'd that go for you?
Yeah, I think the strategy was still sound. I think there's definitely some like brushing up of interactions that I need to do with Rashid. Rashid's such a fast-paced character that like you need to be able to like pick up on the interactions like very, very quickly. I mean, big props to Dez though. I was just that last interaction. I was just testing it out in a replay, and if he was like half a second slower, or if I waited half a second, he was just dead. Really risky, but really rewarding play. Really, big props to him. That was a good call out.
Look, he also mentioned that he was preparing for your M. Bison. Didn't really know you were going to switch over to Rashid. Said he hadn't played you. It's all up in the air. I did ask you if you feel like go down the season, who your most difficult game would be against. You mentioned Idom because of the styles kind of being similar, all the success. Now you face Dez. It was a 3-zip game. Do you feel like that will be a big challenge for you if you face him again?
Yeah, I think so. I think Kimberly in particular is one of those characters that like she plays so fast and she has a lot of like tricks up her sleeve. She's kind of similar to like M. Bison in the sense that like she has really oppressive offense, but her defense is kind of lacking. Like in some of those situations when I had Dez in the corner, I was able to kind of, impose, but he definitely did better in the offensive situations, and that's what makes Kimberly such a tricky character to deal with. So yeah, I think I definitely need to prepare more for Kimberly specifically. It's a character that has a lot of options.
And do you feel like you could make those preparations with Rashid or with M. Bison better?
I think going forward, I'm going to play a bit of both of these characters a bit more. They tend to kind of cover each other's weaknesses. Rashid has weaknesses that M. Bison can cover, and M. Bison has weaknesses that Rashid can cover. So I think, they complement each other well. Okay.
Good for us to know. Good for the chat to know especially. Well, look, couldn't get it done today. I do want to see you start picking up some W's next time I do talk to you. I will catch up with you before your next game. Have a good day, man.
Yeah, for sure. You too, man.
All right, guys. How are you feeling about that? I did tell you guys Rashid, by the way. Not Rashid, sorry. I told you guys Dez and Dez won. You guys with me now? Are you with me? Next, we got Triumph up against Thunder in a double Akuma matchup. Yo. A double Akuma matchup. Guys, let's go over there. Let's go over there. Tell me who's going to win. Because a bunch of you guys just weren't right. But I'm not even mad. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys, here to educate you guys. We're here to watch it all together, bro. I think that's the best part about these games, bro. We get to watch it together. Let's go straight into it. I'm having a look, and I'm thinking, oh damn, does Triumph take this home, guys? Does Triumph get it done? Talk to me. Does Triumph get it done? I want to know. Try Harder says a bunch of BS. Alright. Chat saying Triumph, Thunder. Bro, you guys are back and forth. Pick one. This is what you guys do. When it was Naji playing, like, what the hell? Pick one. Guys, we're a bit over 10 minutes out. I'm thinking Triumph just off rip, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking Triumph. I am thinking Triumph. I'm not gonna lie. Cause like the way he played last time with Akuma, he was close. Juju, what you laughing at, bro? T24, what you saying, man? Me and Matt are the pharmacists. Shout out Matt, bro. Make sure you guys are tuning into S&D. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. T24, you did miss the first game, my bro. FM says 3-1 Thunder. But then Sirkin says, not gonna lie, Triumph is taking this dub. Chat, why can we never agree? Isn't that why we all watch the games together? Why can we never agree, chat? We can never agree. Can't go wrong with betting both, bro. Juju, you guys are scared. Juju, don't be scared. But you know what? No, that's the wrong lens to look at. Juju, you're being educated. You're being educated. Juju's a safe staker, guys. If you want to be a safe guy, be like Juju. Dilgod, what you saying, my boy? Glad to see you back. I ain't seen Dilgod in a minute. Alright, I'm reading this chat. Famous is asking, guys, is there going to be no free zips? I'll be real, I don't think we get another free zip today. Dude, I didn't see you in the first match. Where was you? I just watched Dez put straight belt to Arsenal Wukrit. I didn't see you, bro. Where was you at? Wahala said this one's even. Colin said he's feeling a 3-1. Not gonna lie, Thunder is cheats. Yo. Not much to say on that one. Alright, dude, I feel you. Who you got on this game? Thunder definitely taking this. Steak and cheese. No key, steak and cheese ain't been wrong in a little minute. Study. Yo. If you weren't here and you ain't been watching Naji tells you lot to study. Do your research. I can't wait for that Naji fight, man. Make it better, bro. I think Naji's fighting last today. Naji fights last today. He does. So, guys, we're going to see Thunder fight twice. Thunder's going to fight now against Triumph. And then last game of the day, Thunder's he's going up against Naji. Oh, Thunder. So he's got, bro, Thunder can pick up 2 dubs here. Alright, guys, let's go look at their last games. Let's see if we can get something. Let's go. So, they've both played a game each. Triumph lost to Naji, Mr. Study. He lost to Mr. Study 3-1. Dilgod said he likes Thunder. You're not the only one, bro. And then, of course, Thunder beat top tier rated 3-zip. Now, I'm going to ask the same questions. Who would be the easiest game? Who would be the most difficult game? I don't want to hear people saying top tier, bro. You guys know my boy top tier is trying to shake off some dust. It's been a little minute. He's trying to get back into top form, bro. Just lay off the boy top tier. 10 minutes out, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Is Triumph taking us home? Is he taking us home, chat? Beat top tier ain't shit. You're saying that win's not valid. A win over top tier is not valid. Bro, look at him. Top tier crashed out on that 2K game yesterday. I can't believe that shit. Chat. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna have to go with my boy Triumph, bro. I am gonna go with my boy Triumph. And the only reason why I'm saying this is generally because Thunder's only dub is over top tier. And we all know top tier is in a bit of a transitional space right now. And I just feel like Triumph looked good, bro. When we watched this game, bro, he looked good. I know he lost 3-1. I know Naji cooked him. But you guys were all saying Triumph. Before that game, everybody was going against Naji. Everyone was going against Naji. Every single person on the earth was going against him. So I don't see why he doesn't pull away with a dub here today. I'll be honest. Avan says Triumph 3-2. I like that. What does that look like? Triumph 3-2 looks like that. Bro, times 6. And you guys think Thunder takes it home as well. According to every stake I'm seeing, you guys think Thunder takes it home. Triumph. See, Carrot Short said Triumph, but then 2 people called cap on it. Oh shit, I added to it. Fuck. Sorry. Low tier wouldn't be able to make the match even before he quits. Bro, Makona, I told you, stop that hating stuff. Zip Master Flex, man, how you doing? Shout out Zip Master Flex, bro. Guys, I think I'm going Triumph. I think I'm going Triumph. I do think I go Triumph, bro. Like, am I wrong, bro? Am I wrong? Thunder free zip. Oh, that's how you guys feel. Thunder free zip. Yeah. Flex, it's going good, bro. You missed the fight, but you're here now, bro. You're tuned in. Stay locked in. It's been good. I hope you're well. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Let's really lock this in. Let's pin this down. Let's lock this in. I'm going Triumph, and I'm going. Triumph 3-1. I'm going Triumph 3-1. Bro, lock in your stake. I don't want to hear no one being silent now. And then we get to like the end of the game and then you guys are like, oh no, Triumph isn't good enough. Blah, 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 blah. You guys love to do that shit, bro. Stop doing that. Be brave. Show your stakes. Zipmaster Flex says Triumph 3-2. See, he put it out there. He put it on the table. He's telling you guys what he thinks. Grave says 3-2. Thunder stats are arse. What the hell are you guys saying? The only reason you guys take Thunder heavy is you guys see that 3-0, but that 3-0 was against top tier. Alright, guys. For those of you that don't know who top tier is, right? He's a player in this league who's had quite a rough start. I think he's played about 3 to 4 matches and he's been free zipped in all of them. But top tier will be back. Mark my words. Clip it. Screenshot it. Save it. Do whatever you want. Top tier is going to be back. 3-1 both ways. My boy Swaggy. Okay. No free zip. I'm not gonna lie. Triumph on a free zip is that's beautiful right now. If you guys were to slap a quick 20 on that, look how green that is. Look how green that is if you guys were to slap that in, bro. Come on, lock in. Come on, come on, come on. I did have 2.3 carat. Refresh your app, broski. That's gotta be something on your side. Refresh your app. Alright, guys, we're about 5 minutes out from this one. Ooh, Triumph versus the boy Thunder. I've looked at him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see who they're using. Let's see who they're using. They're both using Akuma. So who's got a better Akuma? I'm gonna ask. Triumph, do you think your Akuma's better than Thunder's? Thunder, do you think your Akuma's better than Triumph? I'm gonna ask. I don't care. And we've not yet heard from Thunder, so of course we gotta find out a bit about him. Same way I've been asking all the other players. How long you been playing? What got you into it? You know, your main why? I need to check. I need to check. You mean free? You can't go free, bro. You can't stake on a draw. What type of cop out would that be? Taylor's baby daddy says free zip Triumph. Shout out you, man. Free zip nasty. It is. You guys don't even fit, bro. You guys are weird. Everyone's saying Triumph in the chat, but then the odds are basically saying you guys are going with Thunder. Like, what? Like, pick a side, bro. Pick a damn side. Super stakes don't lock. 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, let's go in there and talk to them. 1 second. Let me go and hear from the players. Alright, guys, let's go in there. Just under 5 minutes. I'm turning this down a bit so you guys can hear it clearly. Let's go in there. I got to speak to Thunder, man. I've not yet heard anything from Thunder. Drag him in here. Yo, guys, how we doing, man?
What's up, man?
How are we doing, Thunder Triumph? Look, Thunder, I'm going to start with you. We've not yet spoken. Great to meet you. For all of those that don't know a bit about yourself, how long have you been playing Street Fighter and what got you into it in the first place?
I've been playing since Street Fighter V came out in 2016, but I took it seriously when COVID happened.
Okay. So you're about 5 years in right now. You're about 5 years deep.
Yep.
And what got you into Street Fighter in the first place?
Just, it's kind of silly. I played Ryu in Super Smash Bros. So
Okay.
I thought Ryu was sick, so I played Street Fighter afterwards.
Went to his home ground. It makes sense. It makes sense. Look, you guys are both using Akuma. Is your Akuma better? Yes or no question?
My Akuma better than Triumph?
Yeah.
Yeah?
For sure.
Yeah?
Okay.
Sorry, Triumph.
I like it. I like it.
It's all good.
Triumph, going on to you. We saw you use out Akuma in the last game that you played. Wasn't quite successful up against Naji. How are you feeling right now? Apparently, you're going up against the Akuma that's better than yours. How do you beat that?
I will simply just win.
I will simply just win. Ooh, Thunder. Not even giving you words. All right, cool. Fair enough. Guys, a quick question for you both. Triumph, I'll start with you. Looking at the league, who would be your most difficult game and who would be your easiest game?
I think maybe IDOM would be the most difficult.
Okay.
Easiest, maybe Wukrit. I think that's how you say his name.
Yeah, I think so. Thunder, on to you. Same question. Who's the easiest and who would be the most difficult game for you?
Wukrit's definitely the easiest because I already played the Manon player. And the hardest is probably El Chakotay.
Hardest being El Chakotay. Okay. Alright, well guys, we'll see. Both people saying that their Akuma's better. One said that they'll just win. Good luck to you both. I'll catch up with you guys just here after the game, man. Good luck. Alright, guys, we're about just over a minute out. For those of you that don't know, the super stakes do not lock until the game has started. Please bear that in mind. For those of you that do not know, the super stakes do not lock until the game has started. Street Fighter, no. What's his name? Thunder told me, right, that his Akuma is significantly better. He's been playing since Street Fighter 5. Played a bit of Ryu. He's like, yeah, I kind of like this character, bro. He went over to the whole game. I am not going to lie. I'm still going Triumph. Something about that confidence, bro. Something about that confidence. Guys, let's switch over. Let's get some POVs.
Double down.
We're in.
I think for Ari, it was,
Ooh, what's he saying?
And Darius, I think it would be 2x.
They both said Wukrit's an easy game, though. I don't like that.
Braum.
They're trying to put my boys Wukrit in top tier in that easy category.
Yo, the
I'm not a fan.
Yo, who the fuck is that? It looks like Braum's fireball. Right?
Guys, 50 seconds out. 50 seconds out. Why don't they look? So that, bro, literally for the exact reason. Now look, free zip for Triumph. Now look at it. Now look at the odds on it. If you had looked that about a minute ago, you wouldn't have got that good of odds. And that's why it keeps you like you're just able to make your decision right down into the wire. Bigger risk, bigger reward. And if you're too scared, then go over there to the normal who will win. But if you really are here for that green, for that cash, you know where to be at, bro. Versations, you can do it right up until it starts. They're saying Triumph looks nervous. Damn. They're saying Triumph looks nervous. Motions, what's up? Just want your Thunder to film. Say Triumph? What do you mean, Dill? Alright, guys. We're on the way. We are on the way.
Akuma.
Double Akuma, by the way. Double Akuma. Both characters are using Akuma. Okay, guys. As both characters are using Akuma, Triumph is using the Akuma with red hair, and the boy Thunder is using the Akuma with white hair. And if that's not enough for you, look top left, you will see it red Thunder, and then look red Triumph, sorry, and then look top right, you will see Thunder in the blue. Thunder said his Akuma's better. Looks like it right now, bro. Akuma does so much damage. Akuma does so much damage. Thunder. Hold on. Get me lit. Get me lit. Guys, you see that background? You know where they are, right? You know where they are, right? You know where they are. You guys always getting on to me, bro. Should have been free zip. I don't think Triumph is going to get free zipped, but Thunder's Akuma looks real strong, man. Thunder's Akuma in the white. He finishes this one off 2 to zip. Yo. I love this finishing move because he stops the punch. But then he opens. Oh, he didn't even have enough strength to stop the punch. Damn, 1-zip, Thunder. Akuma should be banned in my opinion. Why you say that? Especially when two characters are using him. Two players are using the same character. How? Alright, Triumph fighting back. Little sure you can. Punish counter from the boy Thunder. He's doing dirt right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He's doing him dirty. He's doing him dirty. Oh. That might be it, chat. That might be the indication right there. That crab. Look how much health that took. These guys were literally at a level playing field. Look at that crab. Triumph has done well there. None of them like playing in the corner, bro. They both get real central. They both love to be the guy that's being the oppressor. Natural though for Akuma fighters, bro. You gotta be the aggressor in this. What do we have? A grab. That just, bro, look how much the grab takes off. He's OP, the same with Lily. But if two people can use them, it's kind of like, you know? Yeah, bro, they're in London. Bro said London stand. What are you saying? Because of the damage? Alright, that's actually funny. May as well call it London stand. Bro, they're in London. Bro, I love this finishing move. Why did he change it? I don't know if you guys remember yesterday, but the finishing move for Akuma was a punch. Punch got blocked and then he opened it into a fireball. Why has that changed?
That's not what I wanted. What the fuck?
Yo, Triumph.
Bro, I tried to do light kick and DR and get the light
Triumph.
Kick. Oh my god. Okay.
Triumph. You guys said because Thunder beat top tier, he ain't shit. He's up 2-zip.
Backdash.
He's up 2-zip. What we got? Bro, Thunder looking to 3-zip this guy, and he might. Up there in that corner, bullying him. Thunder putting belt to ass. Snatching them beads off his neck. Jumps over that. Blocks that. Oh. Thunder. Thunder. Blocks. Jumps over that. And then just blocks that. Then kills him. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. Triumph, can you show me something? Anything. You're not about to get 3-zipped, are you? Mikey said ban this dude. Who are you talking about, Mikey? You talking about Triumph? I'm not going to lie. He may win this one, though. Triumph, get one back. There you go. Alright, he's alive. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive. Triumph, what else you got for me? Triumph, what else do you have for me? Oh, fuck. Alright, bro, them Londoners are proper scared of this stuff, bro. Look at them. Look at them in the background. Scared as shit. Bro, Thunder's putting belt to ass right now. Double grab. Triumph fights back. There it is. There's that one I like. Blew his fucking face off. Look at the damage on that. My gosh.
Nice.
Still loses.
Get a block there. As soon as I block, I die.
Yo, 3-zip.
Just ready for all the DRs, bro. Hate to see it.
3-zip. I ain't gonna lie, chat. That might be the most dominating performance I've seen. Free zip. Bro. Fuck. The boy Thunder said my Akuma's better and he proved it. Let me get in there with him. Let me get in there with him. Let me get in there with him. Yo, Thunder, how we doing, bro?
Good, man.
So your Akuma is better. Proven.
Yeah.
Bro, talk to us about it. How was that for you?
How was that match for me? It was pretty... I was surprised he didn't do Demon Flip. I thought he would do Demon Flip more. He kind of just like stood there. And if we're just like playing footsies head to head, I'm very confident in my skills.
Okay. Is that...
Just playing safe.
is that just against Triumph and his Akuma, or is that any competitor? Because you know we see you again later on in the day.
I think that could be anyone.
Anybody. All right, cool. Look, a chat, a talk from you from the chat. What do you have to say to the chat? A lot of people did kind of go Triumph, but then there were some people on your side as well. Anything to say to the chat?
Anything to say to the chat? Not really. I hope I made them some money.
Apart from that, you're just chilling.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Well, look, Thunder, congratulations on that W. I'll see you again later on in the day against Naji. I hope to see the same confidence, man. Good luck.
Okay, thanks.
All right, guys, let's get the boy Triumph in here, man, because I need to know what went wrong. I need to know what went wrong. Where's he gone? Chat, no way. Chat, no way. Chat. No. Why did he do that? Typical 1v1, no money in Street Fighter. Bro, what are you talking about? Like, why are you over there just hating? What's wrong with you? You don't want to make no money? Alright, guys. What are we saying about the next game? Couldn't get anything from Triumph there, bro. He headed out. He dashed out right before I could get to him. With that being said, Triumph starts the season 0-2. Stack and Cheese said he tucked tail. No, I said Triumph. You guys are right. I actually thought Triumph would win that. I really did. He got 3-zipped. Because you guys were all telling me, Thunder's only wins against top tier, bro. He's arse. He's shit, blah, blah, blah. So when I go Triumph, it's kind of like, what? Like, what did you guys think? He got cooked. Of course he got off. You don't want to talk after that ass whooping. Yeah, bro, it's difficult. Depends if Naji can actually anti-air Thunder jumps like a... But Triumph could just deal with it. Could he though? Because he just got his ass kicked. So could he really? Triumph has sore loser energy. Unfortunately, man. I mean, you know what? I don't want to make any excuses for him. I literally said to both guys before, look, this is how we're going to do it. This is what it's going to be. And they just ran off. So I really don't know. I don't know what to tell the guys. But look, chat. Got just a little bit until the next one starts. Now that we've seen that game, Akuma versus Akuma, what are we thinking? What do we think? Who wins this whole thing? Because we've just about seen everybody, bro. We've seen Wukrit, we've seen Dez, we've seen Triumph, we've seen Thunder. Yesterday we saw Naji, we saw Collie as well. We saw a few more players. Who wins the whole thing? Who wins the whole thing? Who wins the whole thing? Because I'll be honest, for me personally, I'd say either Dez. I do want to say Chakate again, because that game he had against Dez was crazy. Naji looks crazy as well. Idom finally picked up that dub. Collie looks mad. I feel like there's a lot of names. Complex is in there. He's going crazy. Rookie taking a dub. Alright, guys, let's go over there. We're going to go over there real soon. Idom could if he gets rid of Viper. And uses who? Who should he main? Next game we're seeing a Luke and a Dalsim. Luke vs Dalsim. Who wins that matchup? I'm not going to tell you who's who. But Luke vs Dalsim. Who wins that matchup? Who wins that matchup, chat? Is there even 8 partners? Change title, by the way. Now, the title stays the same, bro. Title stays the same. Because that's the opener. That's the first one that we do. Commentator, you think you could beat top tier? Guys, don't... See, you guys are being disrespectful. You guys are being disrespectful to the boy top tier, bro. You guys are being disrespectful to the boy top tier. Alright, cool. You guys think you can beat top tier? Since you're asking me, could you beat top tier? Guys playing with top tier, bro. Like, you guys don't know who he is, man. A couple losses, all of a sudden, top tier's arse. Like, what? Where does that come from? You guys didn't answer, by the way. Nobody told me what they think about the matchup between Luke and Dawson. Najee and Fonda might be comp. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Who takes the dub, though? Who takes the dub? Rookie or Breezy? Rookie or Breezy? Let me go ahead and see if I can get any... Can we get any insight? Can we get any insight? It's the starting one, Gooligan. It's the one that starts. Same thing we do for all the other stuff. Ooh. Chat, what are we saying, man? Bro, Rookie was... Bro, I actually felt like Rookie did really good against Idom, bro. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Hey, look, I have a talk, and if so, we'll start doing that. No, like, give a fuck. No, but I understand what you're saying, though. I understand what you're saying, though, for sure. I think Rookie looked really strong against Idom yesterday, man. Let's go over. I think he looked really strong against Idom, bro. I don't know if I can play you guys some highlights of it, bro, but he looked strong. He looked really, really strong, bro. That's the only reason why I'm thinking like, Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Oh. What are we saying for Breezy, guys? Rookie 3-1 might be safe. Rookie 3-1 looks like that. That's some green shit, bro. Tell me if you're going to do it, though. Tell me if you're going to do it, though. You know?
So I'm going up against Rookie.
Chat, Breezy's in the lab right now. I'm not going to lie. Give you a little sneak peek. He is in the lab right now. He is in the lab right now.
Rookie is a Luke player. I beat Rookie last night in rank. I don't think he knows that. But he has a lot of weird, like, bad habits.
Alright, guys. I'm going to be back in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Make sure you guys are here. Make sure you guys stay locked in. 5. Yo, guys, I've been seeing. I've been watching. I've been watching what you guys have been saying in the chat. I've been watching what you guys have been saying in the chat. We're just over 5 minutes out. I've been watching. I've been seeing. You guys talking a lot. I seen people say Breezy the safe option. That free zip Breezy payout would be crazy though. Bro, look at that free zip Breezy. Oh my god. Chat. You put a quick 20 on a free zip Breezy, look what happens. Now guys, remember, for those of you that don't know, the super stakes do not lock until the event starts. They do not lock until the event starts. Why? Because it constantly fluctuates. You guys dictate where it goes, by the way. It's your stakes that influence exactly how much multiplier is in within each stake on each output. Now guys, look. 5 minutes out. Ricky takes on Breezy, man. Let's go ahead and look. Ninja said, of course, it's Rookie, bro. Like, lock in. So, the boy Rookie played himself 5 games. Got zipped free zip by IDOM. Zipped Wukrit 3-1. Beat top tier free zip. Lost to Dez 3-2. Lost to Naji 3-1. How he feeling? I heard somebody say last time, and I don't know if it's true, but I heard somebody say Rookie only beats people that aren't really that good. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. I really don't know how to feel about it. Nonetheless, let's go over to Breezy. He hasn't actually picked up a dub yet. He lost to Complex 3-1 as we saw. And he also lost free zip to El Chakate, who honestly looks like one of the best in here, man. Chakate looks ridiculous. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll go Rookie, guys, man. I go Rookie. I really do. I really do. I go Rookie. I don't know if you guys do or not, but I do. Like, do you get what I mean? I don't know if you guys do, but I do. So, with that being said, let's see if I can hear anything for the players. Alright, guys. Lock in. I'm going to talk to the players. We're about 4 minutes out. 4 minutes out, guys. Let me turn this down a tad. Alright. Yo, Breezy, Rookie, how we doing, guys?
Doing good.
Good to hear from you both. Look, alright, I'm going to start off with you, Breezy. Talk to me. One thing I want to know, matter of fact, before we even get into that, for those that don't know, how long have you been playing Street Fighter?
I've been playing Street Fighter for around 5 to 6 years, starting from Street Fighter 5 when Ed came out. Ed was my first character. So, yeah. Okay,
and talk to us about the main you've chosen today and why.
Dhalsim, because that's the only character I've ever played in Street Fighter 6, and he's really stretchy and cool, and he looks weird, and I like weirding people out.
Okay, I like that. Look, one of the questions I've been asking all the other players is, looking at the season, who is your most difficult matchup and who's your easiest matchup? They've all given me an answer. Nobody said you yet on either side. I want to hear what you have to say.
My most difficult matchup would be Deznere. He's a Kimberly player, which is like, for me, feels like the worst matchup. And because Kimberly just in general just bypasses everything Dhalsim wants to do. I mean, I just played him earlier and he beat me. I mean, we've beaten each other before, like in tournaments and stuff, but I mean, he's just the most scary for me. Okay, and on the other end of that, who would be your most easiest matchup? Easiest? I think there was a Manon that I've never heard of before, and Dhalsim just beats Manon like really bad, so I'm pretty sure I could beat that Manon player. Okay, I'd have to do some research into who that is, but anyone using Manon, you think you got that one easily? Yeah, Dhalsim just wins for free. Okay, nice to hear. Well, look, I'm going to go on to you, Rookie. How we doing? Last time out, we saw you against IDOM. You got free zipped. It was quite unfortunate, but you did play well. I got the same question for you. Who would be the most difficult person to play in the league, and who would be the easiest?
Probably IDOM.
Okay.
If he picks her main Manon, I think it will be the most difficult.
And on the other side, who'd be the most easiest?
Easiest, I'll say the Bison that I played like 2 days ago.
Wukrit.
Yeah, but just because I have a lot of experience with Bison here of my locals, a lot of people play Bison, so I got some experience on that match.
Okay, so it sounds like you guys aren't necessarily targeting the players using them, but just seeing the matchups. Those are what kind of makes the most sense for you guys to be able to pull off with your dubs. Makes sense. Look, guys, we're just under 90 seconds out. Good luck to you both. I'll be here just after the game to catch up with you guys. Give us a banger. Good luck for it. I'll catch up.
All right, cool. Yep.
All right, guys. With that being said, I'm sticking Rookie. And the only reason why I'm saying this, he looks really good against Idom, and Idom seems to be like the one guy everybody's scared of, and I get it. I understand it. You look at the guy's picture, he's got a belt on him. I get it. But I'm going Rookie. Breezy's using Dowson. He said he's only ever used Dowson. Hasn't really branched out. So maybe he doesn't know the capabilities of other players. Could be a factor to look into. Nonetheless, let's get straight over there. I want to see something. We'll be watching this one from my boy Breezy's perspective. We're about 30 seconds out, guys. Rookie gonna win it. Ooh. That's how you feel, dude? That's how you feel? Okay. Drink some more water. Boss, what you saying, bro? This one's going to the 5th round. Ooh, sweet. 5th? The guy with Dawson said he can beat the guy with Manon, but the guy with Manon is fucking ass. Who's using Manon, chat? Remember I told you. I'm going to remember it. Rookie wins the whole thing. Do you know what, Dil?
Let's go.
I'll take a picture.
Get my first win right here.
I'll take a picture, Dil. Now, Dil, that's in my phone. So every time we talk, I'm going to remind you, yo, remember you said that we got Luke being used by Rookie. We got Dowson being used by Breezy. Now, guys, if you don't know throughout the game, look top left, look top right. You will be able to see it. He is right, though. Dowson is kind of weird looking. Floats there in the air. He's doing well right now. Very well right now. Luke starting to put on that pressure. Look. One thing Rookie has to do is keep Dowson in that corner. Teleported right behind him. Ooh. With that move, can Dowson ever really get stuck in a corner? Staying in the edge, charging that shit up. Nice grab by Rookie. I'll be real, Breezy looking to win this one. If he keeps his distance. Bro, look how far Dowson can hit you from. Oh my gosh. This stretchy bastard, bro. Look how far. Bro's got ultimate range. This range is dumb. He's got Steph Curry range in his arms. Ooh, nice counter. Rookie, what you got? Can you survive? Can you overcome? Can you win it? Nice hit from Breezy. He's literally one hit away from taking this one home. Yeah, he gets it. Alright, that's nice. I'm not gonna lie. Breezy, you look smooth right now, bro. You look clean. Bro, looks like he's cooking right now. What do we have? Bro, Rookie. Yo, Rookie. Get up. Got your ass on the floor getting dragged across. There we go, Rookie. See, I like when I demand some type of fight back, some type of competition from players, and they do it straight away. I love that shit. Reminds me of M. Haywood over on FC. What do we have? Yo, Rookie's got him in that. Yo, Rookie took that straight back. Rookie took that dog back. He took that straight back. What we got? Oh. Burn him up. Burn him. Yo, Rookie. You gotta find a way to get inside, bro. Dowson controlling the range, bro. That is not where you want him. You gotta get inside. Chat, how do you even beat a Dowson character, bro? 3-1 Rookie, please. Well, you need him to win literally everything. If that's the case.
Alright. First match.
Nice. First match to the boy Breezy. There we go. Dalsim losing 3-0. Never mind, lol. Yo, Caucasian baller. You're wrong, buddy. You're wrong, buddy. You're wrong. Alright, what we got? What we got? Threw that straight across the face. What we got? What we got? Nice grab there from Rookie. Guys, remember, if you don't know who's using who, look top right, look top left. Rookie is using Luke and Breezy is using Dalsim. Be sure to look top right and left if you get confused. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Rookie growing into this one quite nicely. Breezy ain't going for that. Grabbed him back, put him in the corner. Now he's putting on the pressure. Couple of hits landing. Oh, nice little counter there from Rookie. Countered again. Woo. Bro, glided over that on a free ski. Ugh. Yo. Broski glided over that on the free. Look at the glide. Look at the glide, bro. Oh. I love that. Another one. Dalsim. Breezy looks comfortable right now, bro. He's been a lot more aggressive than what I saw in previous matches. Oh, found that one. Found that one in his face as well. Ugh! How he knocked him out from over there. He said it's looking like free zip. Who went against Breezy? I did. Chat.
He quit up.
Huh?
What happened?
I think that was a... Alright, cool, guys. Connection issue. Connection issue. Don't worry. Breezy is still 2 up. Breezy is still 2 up. Do not worry. Do not worry. Breezy's still 2 up.
What, did he want player 2 side or something? Is he better at that side?
Alright, guys, we're back in this. My stake only filled $30 anyway, thank God. I tried to put 75. You got lucky. Yo, Trapping, what you saying, bro? Trapping says Breezy. It's looking like it, man. It's looking like it. What we got? What we got? Yo, nice throw there from Breezy. Someone called it free zip. I smoke, you're not even wrong. L commentator called no more free and no, it's been free zips all day. Broski, when you look at these games, right? And you know what? I put my hands up. I didn't think we'd see any more free and O's. I thought all the matchups were close enough that we wouldn't see any more dominations. No one was up against top tier. No one was up against top tier. You guys always clown on top tier. Top tier is not playing today. Some of the guys getting free zipped just shouldn't be getting free zipped, bro. Looks like Breezy's making you guys a bag.
And
shout out Trapping, bro.
I was looking at the wrong side.
Woo! Hey, Breezy. What you saying about that? What you saying about that, Breezy? You selling? Are you about to sell me, Breezy? Yo, chat. Is Rookie about to pull off the greatest comeback in this season? No, wait. Chat. Rookie losing a lot of health. He's got to fight back. He has to fight back now. Those projectiles ain't hitting, bro. Breezy gets in the air. Rookie, you need to win both these next rounds or your ass is out. And that's not a good start. When Rookie gets comboed, he don't get out. That's great analysis. Counters that very nicely. What do we have? Bro, chat. I'm trying to think, like. Yo, rookie. Home.
You can't match there.
Time.
GG's. 3-1.
3-1 dub to the boy
baby.
Breezy. See that big smile on his face? It's good to see Breezy pick up a dub, man. I like seeing Breezy happy. It's good to see him pick up a dub.
Yeah, that's a trade combo. It's pretty cool.
It is good to see him pick up a dub.
Someone's rage baiting in my chat.
Alright, guys. Let's go over there.
Oh, they're mad at me because I'm taking money from them. These people that put stake on these players, they lose a lot of money.
Alright, guys. Let's go over there. Let me turn it down a bit. I know it'll be difficult to hear them. Yo, where is he? Damn, he's so far over. Alright. Yo, Breezy, how we doing, man?
Doing good. I'm feeling good. Just won.
Cook out there, 3-1. How you feeling about that? Talk me through it.
I prepared a lot because, I don't know if Rookie knows about this, but we played last night in ranked and I beat him. So I just studied our matches and studied all his like bad habits and stuff. So I just took advantage.
Doing a bit of studying. Najee, would be nice to hear that. Look, I want to know what you have to say toward the stakers that staked against you. The stakers that thought, nah, no way Breezy's winning this one. What do you have to say to them?
Well, I mean, I started off this season with 2 losses, right? But in my head, I know that I'm not going to lose every single match. It's just, there were 2 bad matchups in the beginning, so the stakers are going to probably think I'm bad or something, but trust me, I'm not bad. And my character's not bad. I'm going to win more matches, so be ready for that.
Be ready for the more wins from Breezy as he promises yourself. Look, Breezy, moving forward, we're going to see Thunder up against Najee. I want to know from a player's perspective, who do you think wins that game and why? And for context, right, Najee's using Mai and Thunder's using Akuma.
Yeah, I mean, Dawson beats those 2 characters in my opinion. Except those players are very seasoned players. They've been playing a lot longer than me. And they've been good for a lot longer, but Dawson beats those characters, so it's kind of evens it out in my perspective.
Okay, and those 2 going against each other. Akuma against Mai, Najee against Thunder. Who do you think wins that game?
That one's a toss-up because Akuma has low health and then Mai is brain dead. So it literally can go either way because that's the most volatile matchup right there. You're talking about 2 characters that Akuma will just die for like 2 hits. So he has got low health, right? So he's going to die very fast. And then Mai makes you guess. And she's very simple. So it's just kind of... And player-wise, they're kind of the same skill-wise, in my opinion. So, yeah.
Okay, so either one there. So, well, look, Breezy, finally seeing you in these winning ranks. Glad to see you back winning. Glad to see you happy. The chat definitely knows what you're on now, and you've told them, look, you're going to pick up some wins. You're confident against Thunder and Najee, so when we see that, we expect to see some good results from you there. Congratulations on your dub today. We'll catch up before your next one, man.
All right, cool. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let me get a word from my boy Rookie, man. Rookie, where you gone? Chat, where does Rookie go? Rookie's gone. Everyone that lost today just runs off. Everybody that's... Bro, they just run off. They just run off. Why do they keep doing that? They just run off. When they lose, they run off. That has to stop, bro. Hey, Cash, man. These guys get to rage. Bro, they start raging and then just running off. Like, bro, like, come on. They gotta stop doing that. They gotta stop doing that, bro. Because we all want to know why they felt it happened. You know what I mean? Alright, guys, with that being said, the final game of the day is in like 16 minutes. Use this time as a bathroom break. Maybe you need a drink. anything you got, but you got 6 minutes. Be back here in 6 minutes. We're talking to the players. We're dissecting the game. And we're going to literally try and put our stake right on the money. Try and make everyone the most money possible. Make sure you're back here in 6 minutes and 20 seconds. That's how precise I'm being. 6 minutes. Be back. Yo. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Taylor's baby daddy. What's that about? What's that about, bro? What's that about? Whatever I say, do the opposite? Is that where we are now? G5 Caucasian Bully. You guys have been here, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out my boys. Looks like Taylor's baby daddy has a problem with me. Bit weird. Bit weird. Considering I've been right at least once today. If I get this next one right, I'm 2 for 4. I'm not a flipping future teller, bro. Who do I have? Alright, let's look here. Let's really look at this. Stats and rules. So, last 5 matches for Naji. Smoke top tier, 3-zip. Took a 3-1-1. Look. Took a 3-1 dub against Triumph. Zipped 3-0 by El Chakate. Bro, Chakate, he's out here killing these people, bro. And then, of course, a 3-1 dub against Rookie, who we just saw lose to the boy Breezy. Now we go over to Thunder. Thunder just smoked Triumph like an hour ago. He just smoked him with that Akuma. Like, he just smoked him. And then, of course, he smoked. So, hey, guys. Thunder's 3-zip. Thunder's on double 3-zip right now. Thunder is on double 3-zip right now. What are we saying about that? What are we saying about that? Naji currently number 2, Thunder number 3. What are we saying? Thunder might be on fire, but I'm sided with Naji. If it was soccer, that sounds like a lost game. You aren't wrong. Yo, look up. You good, bro? You good? You looked in? You okay? You okay, bro? Guys, who we going? Who we going for this one? Naji? I kind of hear Naji, bro. Naji looks unstoppable right now. And he's lost. So you know when you've lost, you know it means to win. You know that. That Master Uguay talk. That Master Roshi talk. Yo. Alright. Alright, guys. If I do Naji and I say Naji 3-2 and I put a little 20 on it. Just a little 20. It's so green. It's so green. This one's a really... Bro, as Breezy said, I asked from a player's perspective. Breezy's better than all of us. I said, yo, Breezy, how does this one go? He said, bro, it's a toss-up. In terms of players, they're all the same. Akuma's mad strong, but he loses health too quick. And Mai, she's calm, she's calculated, but she ain't as strong. So, all things considered, bro, it's gonna be a close one. That's all I can tell you for sure. It's gonna be a close one. Damn. Damn. Guys, I'm going Naji. Yep, I'm going Naji. Don't care. Don't care what you say. I'm going Naji. Bro. You guys, let me know your thoughts. Where are we going? Let me go talk to the players. Let me go turn the music down. I need to hear from them. Because I feel like this will actually kind of help you guys make a decision on who to pick. So, let me go hear from them. Yo, Thunder, Naji, how we doing, guys?
What's up, man?
Look, Thunder, we're back. We literally just saw you. We heard the confidence. I asked you what's going to happen now. You said another dub. It's happening right now. You're 4 minutes out. You're up against... I think Naji's like rank 2 right now. You're rank 3. You're up against Naji and Mai. How's this one going to go down?
It's up in the air, I think.
Yeah?
Just because of the character, the matchup, Mai versus Akuma. That's just a very chaotic matchup. And me and Naji are about the same level, I think.
Okay. So there was a bit more like absolute when I asked you against Triumph. This time it's a bit different.
Yeah, well, you saw what happened versus Triumph.
Ooh. I did. You ain't wrong. Alright, cool. Naji, on to you. You're obviously ranked number 2 right now, going up against a rank 3 player. He did say in terms of ability-wise, he feels like you guys are the same level. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I can agree. It's a little tough. You know, it's definitely chaotic. Like both matchup wise, it's like we just got to start all bullshit, and if it goes well, it goes well, and if it don't, it don't. It's really like really momentum based, really. So it just depends on like who's just more hot today, I guess.
Okay, makes sense. It kind of just depends on the occasion. One thing I've been liking to remind the viewers of one thing when it comes to Naji. He's going to tell you to study. Coming up to this game, it's a rank 2 versus a rank 3. Those going against you, what exactly are you asking them to study? Like, what exactly is it that they got to go do their research on?
Literally just like watch games, because like there's definitely like footage of like some of us definitely around where you could definitely see how we play, how we match up against certain people. Mm-hmm. And if you want to like just go to YouTube, search our names, search some of our matches. You don't even necessarily have to just see like how we play, just also just see like like what characters are capable of. Mm-hmm. What, like try to lower the how can I say, the randomness of your votes and like what your stakes are. So to make it easier on y'all and make it easier on us, because I'm tired of being called stupid for like in my chat, because I'm sitting here like just trying my best, man. This isn't easy, Of
course. All right, last question for you, Naji, before I let you guys go. I asked Thunder earlier. I've asked everybody else. Who would be the most difficult matchup for you in this league, and who would be the easiest? So far, nobody has said your name on either side of that question, but I want to know your thoughts.
I say hardest, definitely Idom.
Okay.
But because I mean, we play all the time, and not only that, like it's just more of a, how can I say, it's an experience thing, and kind of a little bit of a skill thing. I'm not gonna sit there and say like I'm under Idom in terms of skill, but in terms of like knowing like certain scenarios, like he's definitely more in tuned because he's been through more competitive pressure than I have.
For sure.
I don't really yell as much, but I can still do what I need to do and still beat him. I just got to be locked in.
As we've seen, that's got you to rank 2. Now, who would be the easiest for you in the league?
I don't even know, because I don't even.
Naji.
Well, it's not even like a thing. It's just because I respect everyone equally, because the same way I could body anyone, the same way they could body me. Mm-hmm. So
that's the type of game that we are playing. You guys aren't wrong. Well, last game of the day, just under 90 seconds out. Good luck to you both. Give us a bang. I'll catch up with you both after this game, man. Good luck.
All right, Doug.
All right. With that being said, Naji couldn't give us an answer in terms of who's the easiest, but I get it. People just get bodied sometimes, bro. Like it generally happens. It is one of those games where, like, bro, you could beat me X amount, I could beat you X amount. It could just happen. It could just happen. I'm feeling to watch this one from my boy Thunder's perspective. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? Let me get you guys back up. Let me get you guys back up here. All right, chat. Let's go over. Let me just put them there for a second. Alright, chat. Last game of the day. Naji just like BMO. Guys, we're watching from Thunder's perspective. Akuma versus Mai. What do we have?
It's a hard match.
Said it's a hard match. Fairs. Alright. Colleen says Naji's got it. Thunder lose 3-1 or 3-2. 3-1 or 3-2 either side. Naji lock in. I need that 3-2. Alright, guys. Let's go. So, of course, Thunder is using Akuma and Naji is using Mai. If you don't know, look top right. Look top left, you'll be able to see who's using who. I remind you guys each round. Bro, Akuma putting belt to us right now. Half that health is gone, man. You better fight back. Yo. Thunder. That's in like 2 seconds. Yo, Thunder might be that guy, chat. Thunder just might be that guy. Big Boss said this is going to be good. I hope so. They were in London last time. Anyone can guess where they are now? Bro, these grabs are so painful to see. Damn. Ugh. Come on. Show me something. Ultimate. Naji.
Still alive, right? Still alive, right?
He says he's still alive, right?
You go for Demon, I guess.
Says he's gonna go for Demon. Didn't even get to use it.
Never mind.
Didn't even get to use it. Thunder God mode with Akuma, but Maya's a tough one, bro. Very tough one. Bro, that spinning kick up and then the kick down is just madness from Akuma, bro. What do we have? What do we have? Nice grab. Guys, Thunder is using Akuma. Naji is using Mai. Akuma the man lion. Oh. Oh. That's just a scary sight, bro. That is just a scary sight. That is just a scary sight. Akuma just standing right there, staring down. Yo. Yo, Ivilo, what do you know about that Sasuke? What do you know about that Sasuke? Ooh, big knocks. Big knocks. Alright, right now, I'm not going to lie. It's a bit even, but Thunder looks a bit stronger. Thunder looks a bit stronger right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Just a bit stronger. I'd say it's like a 60-40 thing. You got 200 on Thunder. Yo, B-Mock, my guy. Where you been? B-Mock, we usually watch these games together. Naji taking home a dub right there. Good round. Easy claps? I don't know. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Ooh. No, that did not hit. Akuma is punishing. Thunder is punishing. Bro, you miss one hit. He takes half your health. Ah, Thunder. Just cracked her face. Not done though. Now it is. Now it is. Final round. Yo, Naji. It's got to be now, bro. It's got to be now. The mountain's just steeper and steeper. Ooh, I like that. He's done it early. Yo, Thunder. Fix that shit. He's done it early, chat. Got himself a little early momentum. Fan hit as well. Naji feels like when the pressure gets onto him, bro, he's performing. Aye. 1-1. Okay then. Okay then. 1-1. Chat, I'll be honest with you. I went Naji, but I just don't know which way this one goes. I really don't know which way this one goes, bro. I need Naji to do more rush combos. Yo, I killed the cat. Remind me when I'm talking to them. I will literally say that. But make sure you remind me, bro. Maybe he's just being cautious about being countered, bro. We know how strong Akuma is. 3-1. There goes my free zip. I told you there weren't going to be free zips. Everyone said I'm chatting shit. Now there's no free zip. Like, guys. Come on. Nice reversal there from Naji. Health bars look a bit equal in the second game, first round. Well, third game, because they got one each. Oh, that might be it. Yeah. Bro, Akuma, it feels like Akuma's hits are like times 8 everybody else's. Naji 3-2. Damn, maybe. Ugh, maybe. Bro. Chat. Oh, Naji. Hang on. Yeah. Akuma's grab's ridiculous. Hang on, Naji. What you got for me? Yo, Rookie, fight back. I need to see something from Thunder right now, bro. Fight back. Oh, that counter just might kill him. That counter just might kill him. Ah, shit. That is the risk you bear when fighting Akuma. You make a mistake, you just might die for it, bro. 2-1. Is this gonna be a 3-1 showdown from Thunder, or is Naji gonna type? Is he gonna up it? Eyeballer's going crazy in this. Naji fried. Built 3 bars twice, bro. He's crazy. Ooh. Bro, Naji, you know you need to win, right? You know you need to win, right? Yeah, guys. Thunder's putting belt to ass right now. Thunder is putting belt to ass right now. I'm not gonna lie, Naji probably does need to put off some better rush combos, bro. He loses right now and it's over with. And it might go that way. Nice punish counter. Naji, what you got? Stay alive. Bro, fireball just too powerful. Fan down, looks nice. Naji's now or never. Double jump countered. GG's.
I gotta go.
Thunder.
GG's.
Thunder. Yo. Chat. Thunder, man. Wow. Chat. Wow. Let me get him in here, man. Yo, Thunder, what we saying, bro?
What's up?
Bro, talk to me about that.
I told you it would go either way.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm not surprised by winning, but I wouldn't be surprised by losing. It's a lot of, like, 50-50s and stuff in that matchup.
I saw quite a few people in the chat saying that Naji needs to try more rush combos, but the people combating that suggestion were saying, look, Akuma's grab is just too dangerous to risk it. What do you think about that?
I think he just laid back too much. I think if he got up close to me and fought more footsies, he would have done better. But he just wanted to let me hang myself. And I played disciplined, so that didn't happen.
Okay, so you think he was he was waiting for you to make some mistakes?
Yeah, and I didn't make them. He was playing good.
Alright, cool. That makes sense. Look, what I'm going to do is ask you this. You're 3-0 right now. You're 3-0 in all your games. Do you think you can win this whole thing?
Of course. I think I could win without losing a match.
For the rest of the season?
Yeah.
Can you promise that?
Promise it? Maybe.
Oh my days. Okay, that's some big talk from you, Thunder. Well, look, congratulations with your dub today. Very convincing win over a top 3 player. You've done very well. Definitely put yourself on the map with these stakers and anybody that didn't know who you were. Congrats. I'll catch up with you before your next game.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.
GG's.
Yo, Naji, how we doing, man?
Yo.
How we doing? Talk to me about that one.
I just played like a little bit too scared, if anything. You got a couple of good knockdowns in. It's kind of tough because, like I said, the matchup is really versatile, but it's like very momentum heavy. As you saw, it's like as soon as I got knocked down, it became more of like a guessing game. Because especially when Akuma has you in the corner, you pretty much like either you take the throw or you eat 40%. It's never in between. So I just had a couple of bad reads here and there, and it happens.
Definitely does. Look, I was told by the chat that you need to try a few more rush combos. What do you think about that?
What do you mean rush combos?
That's just what they said. They just said Naji needs to throw way more rush combos.
I mean, my combo game, she doesn't have like crazy combos. Her strengths as a character is literally just strong pressure tools. With like probably like messed up Oki situations. Like she's not like a really combo heavy character. She's a character that just kind of uses the mechanics of the game, which makes her like super dangerous. So like if I'm using fan pressure, it's up to the defender to make the right read on like what to do, but it's also me having to make the right read on whether or not what he's going to do defensively. Okay. So it's kind of like a two-way mind game pressure wise, but in some cases it's an offense favorite if I'm in the meter advantage. So
okay, makes sense. Look, last question I'm gonna ask you before I let you go. Thunder says that he thinks he can win this whole thing without losing a whole game. What do you think about that statement?
Partial cap. Partial cap. I'm not going to lie.
Okay. And what part of it's cap?
I commend the confidence.
What's cap about the statement?
I mean, like I said, IDOM exists.
Damn. That simple. IDOM exists. Alright, cool. Makes sense. Well, look, Naji, unfortunately, you couldn't get it done today, but we know exactly what type of time you're on any other given day. Unlucky for today, but I hope to see you back winning your next game. I'll catch up with you before it, man. Have a good day.
Of course, man.
Alright, guys, with that being said, Thunder just spoke. He was talking his shit, bro. I'm not going to lie. Thunder was talking his shit. Thunder was talking his shit. Chat, what we saying? Bro, Caucasian, I literally repeated everything that the chat said. Chat said he needs to do more of that. I literally relayed from you guys to Naji. Naji said, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I think I saw Wahala say, chat don't know what they're talking about. If you guys want me to ask anything, you have to be clear in the questions, bro. Have to be clear. But guys, Thunder said he's winning the whole thing. Naji said, nah, I don't exist. We will have to see next time. Look, guys, I really need you guys to be locked in. Make sure you're downloading the apps. Make sure you got your notifications on for whenever the pre-match starts. I'll be here for your Street Fighter games. Make sure you stay locked in. But that is the end of the games here today. I've had a good time. It's been a pleasure, your host and commentator Kai. I've had a great time with you guys. More Street Fighter soon to come. I will see you guys next time. Peace.